And getting started in just a second. Just a preliminary disable the pre-rolls. Sorry about that. In the meantime, I'm just getting set up. See you back here once you're back from your ads. A couple more minutes left on the ads. If you're not experiencing ads, awesome. I will see you in just a few minutes. All right. Just a few more seconds. Welcome to the Blot Spot. It's good to have you here. My name is Ben Lott. I'm excited to see everybody. Excited to do a little snap. Um, so things have gone very well for me in Snap recently. The deck that I built on, I think it was on Thursday to experiment with Mother Scani. I think it was on Thursday. Has been, I mean, it's not that far off from the deck that most people are using to experiment with Mother Scani, but um, whatever combination of magic is involved in it, and I know that it's working for a lot of people, but it has just crushed for me. I am actually in the highest rank I think I've ever been, other than when I first hit Infinite in the seasons where I go really hit Infinite really early. But in the meantime, I mistakenly opened. I should have kept my caches closed, collection reserves rather. Should have kept them closed until the season rolled over because I was kind of done playing Conquest, but I opened 2 Gold Conquest tickets. So I've got more Gold Conquest to play. So it's time once again to do random auto decks to see how far we can get in Gold Conquest and see if we can make anything out of these Gold Conquest tickets. If not, we fail, we jump back to ladder, we play something normal. But for now, we're going to do this. We're going to hit the randomizer to see what 3 decks we will play as we wander through a gold ticket on Conquest. So I'm going to hit the button All right, so the first deck we have to play is an auto deck of Collector. Then if we win that game, we will do one with Jane Foster. And then if we win that one, we will do a first Ghost Rider deck, which is very interesting. Don't see many first Ghost Riders in the wild. So we're going to go in here with our gold ticket. We're going to switch out our decks. We got to go to Deck Designer in order to create a new deck. And we're going to search out the first card, because the first card we are supposed to play with is the Collector. I believe this is my custom. And we will auto deck it. All right. Oh, this is a fun one. Infinity Ultron. I'm always happy to do an Infinity Ultron. And they incorporated Mother Ascani. There's a few cards that aren't in here that would make it better, like the other Gambit. This Gambit is the wrong Gambit, but this is the auto deck. This is how we play the game. So this is how this randomizer rolls. So auto the Collector deck. Off we go to see if we can win round one. And our opponent is Xercules. Love Quinjet on one. I almost feel like snapping when we get Quinjet on one. We're going to snap anytime we get Quinjet on one. I mean, we're not playing with a great deck, so I feel like when you get something positive, you gotta snap early. Oh crap, they also have Quinjet. That's okay. They're probably playing the other Gambit, so we'll play some big cards with Nick Fury. That's what we will do. We're not going to rely on the little stuff. We're going to get some big guys with Nick Fury. Oh, and another Infinity Ultron? That's huge. That is excellent. Oh, I'll give you one of those back. I just have to find it. Gosh, they have to fix the emotes here. There you go. There's one back. That's pathetic that it takes that long to get that done. I just kind of feel like this time the chance they don't play there. Let's just throw Agent 13 there just in case they don't. They did. It's okay. We need Infinity Ultron any cheaper. We've got one in our deck too, that's the thing. Ooh, and now a Zombie Giant Man. We are in great shape, folks. Great shape to avoid if they try the... I think we go with Infinity Ultron. Oh, that's not good at all. Purpose. Okay, so what we do is we send Surge over there. What we do is we grab another Infinity Ultron with Frigga. We send Surge over there to clog up that lane for them. Then we drop another Surge because Surge is not a great card on turn 6. I don't know what they just got. That's going to be a good card for them. That's right, we don't get to play until 6, so we don't really get another stone. That is a problem. don't know. I think we're dead already. We might have to use the second gold ticket already. Ooh, they only had one Gambit. So what did they destroy? They destroyed our Surge and Iron Patriot. No problem. That was close. Whew, that was scary. They could have definitely killed us if they'd hit the right things. Alright, well, battle 1 in the books. We won the first battle with the auto deck of Collector. If you remember when I showed on screen the randomizer, that means we have to play round 2 with the auto deck of Jane Foster, which I have a sneaking suspicion is going to be a sneaking suspicion it's going to be negative. It's not. It's a Thor hammers. It's the Hammer Bros. Oh, it's an older one went before Fin Fang Foom got nerfed. That's okay. This is a This is a deck that can definitely win some games. So fingers crossed that we can win with the Auto Jane Foster Mighty Thor deck going into round 2 of Gold Conquest. Against Wilco. Wilco's no rookie, that's for sure. Rookie tree down. Definitely run Pixie. Hit Pixie right away into Mobius. Or that we grew Fin Fang Foom before we hit with the Pixie. But that's okay, it makes Strife good. And we gotta do the Mobius thing, just so we don't start drawing like a 5-cost Wasp or something like that. Okay, I could use one of the Hammer Bros here. Right, now we snap.
Face the might of Asgard! Mjolnir!
What's Drake gonna do? What do you copy? Just a Iron Patriot? Pish posh. We do. Let's drop the rock into Lockjaw first. Then we do Mjolnir into Odin.
Mjolnir, to me! Are ye worthy? Mjolnir, to me!
I will take that. Yeah, you definitely retreat on that. Okay, well, so much for that. I won't be able to activate it at any point, but no. After. Duh. Go first, then activate.
Face the might of Asgard! Mjolnir!
I'll pull Mjolnir. Yes!
Mjolnir!
Yes!
To me!
That's the stuff. That is the stuff. Now we'll keep him over here. It's okay. He can have White Hot Room. I don't know. Do I need White Hot Room? Should I go for it? Let's go for White Hot Room. Extra energy is always a good thing. There's nothing bad about that energy.
Mjolnir! To me!
Oh my gosh, snap it up. Holy cow.
Opponent snapped!
Cold Strife, it doesn't do anything, so I don't know if Insavinor is really worth it. I feel like the Fin Fang Foom is enough. They're gonna fight hard for mid, because they think I'm fighting hard for mid, but I'm gonna go big on right, and they can't keep pace. Sorry, Wilco.
Victory!
I like the way that deck played. That is 2 auto decks up, 2 auto decks down, both with a big win. That's more boosters for King Eitri. Gotta love it. Are we going to complete a gold conquest ticket on the first try with auto decks? We will find out. We're going to what might be the worst card that we have to do an auto deck of. Going back here for... That's right. It's first Ghost Rider. That's the one that we have to do an auto deck of. So we've now completed, if we win this, we have completed the gold random auto deck challenge. So fingers crossed, we get this victory in the logged in the books. This is an interesting one. It's like a clog mixed with discard situation. I don't know. This is weird. This'll be fun. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can win one. I like the idea of clogging because with the popularity right now of Gambit, the Horseman Gambit, putting the negatives on their side of the board instead of the positives on our side is always a winning situation because they can't destroy the negatives. There's no one else doing a gold run right now. Well, we finally found Pole235_YT, so he's maybe streaming this on YouTube. We got competing streams going on right now. All right. I think we Selene first, so we can potentially kill one of their cards. Like if they are actually playing Deadpool or something like that. I don't want to hood until we have... I don't want to play like hood or something big negative until I have a Viper in hand, because this deck does not have like a Nihilist. Ooh, bad turn. Oh, I don't like this. They're ramping up fast. I need some of those big negatives to throw on their side. That is not a big negative.
Opponent snapped.
Do I mess with the curve potentially? Let's see if this messes with their curve at all. Alright, we got something they want to discard out of their hand. And now we can throw Hobgoblin onto their side of the board here too. Will really make their life difficult. Wow. Wow. Hit perfect lane and hit perfect card. And we can't even play two cards. Okay, this deck is a little clunky. I don't like how top-heavy this deck is. And I don't like how much negative... I don't like having the Hood and Sentry and only having Viper to throw them to the other side. It's not something I like. Hey, thanks for the follow there. Apify... What is that? Apify... E. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the spam, Apify. Really appreciate it. I will give you a quick ban here. Yeah, we need to discard. Sorry, guys. Where is this? There we go. Alright. We've got the Ghost Rider situation going. Spanshu is a problem for me.
I'm coming for you.
Clear for takeoff.
I really, really don't like this. Where is Viper? Lord. Still didn't get the Viper. This is unbelievable. Oh man. Even if they play one card and discard one, Morbius isn't gonna get high enough for me to Shang him. Dracula holds his power, so I would have to guess where they're gonna play the Khonshu and get hit. And even if I do that, I still don't win the lane. I just tie the lane. And they're drawing a 12 in one of the other two lanes. 12 power Marrow. I don't know. I lose no matter what. This deck is terrible. There's no synergy in this deck. If I just had a Nihilist, at least I could unload this stuff, but counting every time I'm drawing Viper is crazy. I don't know how the auto decking did this. I feel like we got a snap just because we got nothing good to work with.
Victory.
I finally drew the Viper, and now instead of having the ones that put negatives on our side, we have all the ones that put negatives on their side. Holy cow. Oh, gosh. And then Mindscape. So they can dump their whole hand before I have a chance to take their hand. This is... Oh, is it so bad? Alright, all their best hits for Dracula. Their best hits for Dracula are still not bad if Gore count its shown value. And what's our discard card? Hobgoblin thrown to their side feels good.
Opponent snapped.
We could do it.
I'm coming for you.
You are kidding me! They hit the call? Holy cow. Dracula, perfect hit. Wow. Alright, well, that was a sucky way to end, but to be fair, Cosmic Ghost Rider, kind of a sucky card. Alright. Well, we still got one gold ticket, so we gotta do this again. I mean, we have to. Having fun. First two decks work. Let's go. Cable, Moira X, and Giganto. Okay. I'm not sure what a Giganto auto deck will look like. We will see if we even get to look at it. I think before we do anything else, we'll burn this deck with fire, because that one was atrocious. Let's find Cable. Our first round, see if we can get going on a second gold ticket. Okay, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is my favorite deck. This is one of my favorite decks. Oh no, it's a mill deck. I'm sorry. I thought this was something else. I do love Black Bolt and Stature though. So let's try a mill deck. Mill's actually not too bad if we can get some of their key cards if they are playing like a Victoria hand deck or something like that. Mill could be useful. Get their Gambit maybe? Get their Gambit on our side of the board even? There, do a little hood action here. Hang on just a second, folks. I'm getting a call from my wife I need to take. I'll keep playing though. Just watch for a moment.
All hail Hydra!
Sorry about that. Managed to win that first round, got him to retreat. I feel like this round we've gotten even better hands, so I kind of want to snap here early. All right there, Zemo. Come on. I want to mill their complete deck if we can. They will have no deck after turn 4 if I can. He goes. No, actually, he doesn't need to. We don't even need to kill Zemo. Yellow Jacket is such a strange inclusion in that deck that they're playing. Like I feel like I've seen that deck before that they're playing, but it's such a weird to have Yellow Jacket in there too. Unless they have like a Pixie or something as well, but I would move them both to mid.
Opponent snapped.
Can I play a small card in there before moving them both to the mid? I think we might win. I think we just won. If they're counting on a Fin Fang Foom doing something, they're going to be sorely disappointed. They're counting on Fin Fang Foom. Hit the hood, hit the hood, hit the hood. Yes! Way to go, Hood!
Victory.
That was so mean. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. I knew exactly what they were doing, and it felt good. All right. First auto deck of this round successful. Second auto deck of this round, I may already have in my built decks. I think it's this one, but I'm going to see. No, I've tuned it since then. It's Moira X is what we're supposed to be playing. So here we go. Moira. Look at that. A gold split on the Flaviano with the Rainbow Crackle. And actually, the Rainbow Crackle looks pretty good with in most colors with this card. It's just really cool. I really like that split. All right, well, it's a Dormammu deck. I can't say I'm terribly surprised. So here we go into Battle 2 with our Auto Moira X deck. Against MP. Well, that's a good starting hand. And that location's not shabby either. I think we're gonna snap. This is the ideal starting hand, I'll tell you.
Impressive. peace.
I'm running Kyre would be a bit of a problem for us. Get as much energy as we can and destroy as many cards as we can. So hopefully we can draw the null. It would be really good if we could draw the null. Yeah, I know MP's gonna protect those. So I'm not destroying anything of theirs.
Rest in peace.
I want the throne.
Impressive.
Okay, well we do this. Do that. I feel like we do this. This, that. Still draw one, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're not even activating Moira X this time. Well, hang on. I don't even know if those squirrels are worth it. Maybe we want to activate a Moira X this time. And if we draw Dormammu, we're going to have a pretty big one. That's the last thing I played. They're going to have some pretty powerful runs, too. Probably. Oh, crap. I'm just out of space in my hand.
Escaped.
Okay, I have not played Moira X a Dormammu deck, like, ever. That is not something I've ever done. So I did not realize how problematic she is in a Dormammu deck because you don't have room left in your hand to get the second summoning ritual back. Oh my gosh, Washington DC is like the perfect location for them too. Oh my goodness. X has some of the best animation, sound effects. It's one of the coolest cards as far as that goes. Oh, beautiful. Got a free null on the board. Thank you, Astral Plane. That's a big W for me. I do this into this right now. I don't want to risk Dormammu getting blown up by S6 Lab. I think we definitely snap. This is a big time snap situation for us. I meant to snap earlier.
Enough said, bub. Enough said, bub.
Ugh. I just don't think they're going to be able to get enough power to outpace me here. I'll stack higher on left just to make sure, but I'm going to stack higher on right now because that's lean. I'm stacking higher on left. Good call. Got him.
Victory.
I guess either lane would have worked if I'd have the extra null on either lane. Okay, MP, you wanna keep playing? What's going on? Did you uninstall the game or something there, MP? Yeah, we'll play it. Just gives the card to destroy. Although Venom on just a little Nico feels so lame. I think MP might have just quit. They uninstalled. Nope. MP's back. Rickety Bridge. I'll take that. Well, No, I don't want to do that because I don't want to get rid of Rickety Bridge. Rickety Bridge is actually in our favor. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, Cosmic Ghost Rider is interesting too. Alright, so we do this and this turn. Let those die, and then we play the Summoning Ritual on turn 4. We'd have time for the second Summoning Ritual on 5, and this final one to bring Dormammu to the board on 6. So we'll be good.
Snap! Venom.
Ripe is a new one.
Victory.
They gave up. They didn't like when I snapped again, and they just gave up. Okay, once again, we make it to Battle 3 of a Gold Conquest with auto decks. But once again, we have to get past the third battle, and probably not with the best card in the game. That's right. We're going into battle on our randomizer with an auto Giganto deck. Which is... oh, what in the world? Some kind of Insavanur dump deck? You ramp to nothing because there's no Wiccan in the deck. I don't even know what I guess just to get cards on the board early for Insavanur? Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Well, on the one hand, it's probably a garbage deck. On the other hand, it's not something our opponent will be expecting. And definitely with Jubilee and Insavanur has the potential to get some big cards onto the board. I just feel like Blink is a little better for this kind of a deck than Jubilee, but that's okay. We'll see what we can do. It does have, I guess the other reason for the Quicksilver Damo thing is you're getting the smaller cards out of your hand every time so that you can
Snapped.
jump to, so that Dracula is going to get a good hit almost every time. I don't know if I want to snap back at So Sweet Sophia. Okay, capable of greatness perhaps? So Sweet Sophia is playing some kind of destroy deck, I would assume.
Always lucky.
But we're going to drop the early Jubilee. Get Galactus first steps on the board, I love that. Do 2 Insavanurs. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we're snapping. They didn't have a card to play on 3. They are struggling. I don't think Gambit's a very good card right now. But we could, I mean, maybe better just get Gambit on the board. It's taking up space. Collect the mobiles, So Sweet Sophia. 21,000. Or not. That's nothing. think what we do is we do the Giganto thing. Or no. Here's what I'm with Dracula. Dracula could drop there. And then we lose him. I feel like let's do the Giganto thing. Priority, hopefully.
Cut off one head, two
It's a
more
lot of
shall take its
Wolverine
place.
running around board. Not with much power on him either.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its
Enough
place.
said, bub.
Alright, I think we got this. Feels like a gimme. Okay, yeah.
Victory.
I wondered why it would take so long for them to retreat. Okay. It's gonna be a little hard to activate in Summoner with a Warrior Falls in play.
What are the odds?
I do not want to destroy their head pool and help them out. Probably end up losing Jubilee, but it makes it so if they put like a head pool here again or whatever, the Warrior Falls won't destroy it. It'll destroy my Jubilee instead. Oh, that's great. Yes. Delay the destruction of their head pool. I'm feeling good about this so far. Oh, I don't like Dracula in the row. That ruins in Savanor. Since Savanor didn't want to send Dracula away. So now I gotta keep Savanor in hand. Or I gotta avoid filled lanes. Let's do that. I don't think they've got enough to do a death goal situation, but need to be prepared for it. Worked possible discard, but we still won it. All the cards. Rock is not the one that we want Dracula to hit, but hey. We'll take it. We will take it.
Right on time.
I might drew 3 this game. So I get to activate them Savanor, possibly, unless they play Killmonger this turn. I think snap in case we get the Insabanur to activate. Watch, here comes the Killmonger. No, alright. Finally. Insabanur does something of value. Beautiful. Love it. I think we want to make sure we hold the lead and left, so we'll throw Dragon. Oh, hang on. Oh, crap. Okay, you didn't blow around. Very worried about that rock situation.
I want the throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Yeah, sorry, so sweet, Sophia. I think I got you beat here. I think I got beat. Except for that rock. Pesky rock is giving me a little bit of heartburn. So if I do this and this, I guarantee no rocket. And since I know that's going to be Fin Fang Foom. Where'd that rock even come from? Oh, agree. Put it back into my hand. Oh, and Sabanor. Alright, we won it. We did it. Just in the nick of time because I gotta be done streaming. We managed to complete this gold conquest run successfully this time with all auto decks. That is crazy. I guess tonight, before I lose it, I'm gonna have to play this infinite infinite ticket. I don't know if I'll do auto decks for the infinite ticket unless I decide to jump on a stream and do it. But I don't know if I'll have to tonight. Anyways, thanks a lot for being here. I apologize that I have to jet. It is into my lunch hour, unfortunately. I am going to see if there is someone else streaming Marvel Snap, and we will raid into them. But thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by the Blot Spot, and you take care of yourselves.